What's happening, team? Welcome to episode 4 of the vlog. It's Tuesday morning, 6th of June, and it is day 30 of the 60-day challenge. Exactly halfway through the challenge now, and we're just en route to meet Mr. Miles with Mouse for some Tuesday morning miles. I'm feeling good. This week is the first week back after a few days away with the family in Wales last week, which was really good and much needed. Took some time just to disconnect, recharge after a crazy start to the year, and definitely feeling the benefits of that. Spring in my step, ready to push on. And over the course of this episode, we're just going to kind of be reviewing the last 4 weeks, how things have been going personally for me, and looking to push on and laying out what the focuses are going to be. So let's get to work. All right, so we're 30 minutes in, 3.5 miles down. Feeling good, Mouse?
Yes, mate, feeling great.
Nice and early, nice and steady, good catch up. And this is something we've been doing just over a year, well, more than a year now.
Yeah, probably more than a year.
I'd say start of last year, we started doing these Tuesday morning runs, although we haven't really been able to do it as regularly as we like, because this one decided to get a new job.
Got a real job.
But whenever we do get the chance, whether it is in the gym or in the miles, we like to get out, and it's a bit easier when it is lighter in the morning. Don't get me wrong, but
it's a bit chilly today.
Yeah, it is, but once you get moving, it's all good. And one thing I just wanted to showcase on here, because I know quite a few of the lads that we work with will watch this, is get this man's insight into how much of a change you've seen personally in me with my running over the last year and a bit. So what was, from your point of view, what's the one big difference you've seen running with me from, what was it, January last year to
you can
now
run the requisite distance without stopping. But just the comfortability, I spend a lot less time talking now. And you spend a lot more time being involved in the conversation.
and trying to catch my breath.
But I think it's just the overall willingness and want to get out and do it. Because back when you weren't enjoying it, it was my powers of persuasion were put to the test to try and get you out at 5 in the morning for a run. But now it's normally just are we running tomorrow? Yeah. What time? And that's as far as it goes. We don't even ask about the route anymore.
Yeah.
We'll just decide while we're running.
We literally just go. And in fact, if anything, especially over the last couple of months, it's probably been me
Yes.
saying to him, come on, let's go. Considering he's called Miles with Mouse, I have to start changing that name.
Some of us didn't ultramarathon and lost the desire to run.
Here he's back in the game. But yeah, I remember the first time I ever went for a run with this man. That was probably a couple of years ago, and it literally traumatised me for life. It took me a good while to have the courage to go again. But I think
That was the first time I knew I was fitter than man.
yeah, because it was a horrible experience being dragged around, but something I believe I've learnt a lot from, and things have changed a lot since then. A couple of marathons down, a couple of 40 miles down. We're doing quite a few miles. But anyway, let's crack on. 10k in the legs, let's finish it. All right, so we've been up in the ante over the last couple of days, throwing these ice bottles in, which has definitely made a difference. But I was saying to Mouse this morning, these cold plunges have just sort of become part of what I do in the morning now, part of a normal morning routine. Definitely adapted to them. Still not easy, still don't look forward to them, but definitely feel the benefits from them once you're out. School run time! Excited?
Yeah!
Ready to go?
Yeah!
You sound it. Okay, so as we are officially halfway through the 60-day challenge, I thought I would use this episode as an opportunity just to be able to reflect on my own personal progress over the course of these first 30 days. And I think it's really important to note at this stage that this 60-day challenge that I'm following and the rest of the lads inside of the program are following, we're not seeing this as a quick fix and like a total transformation in 60 days, because ultimately we know that changes take longer than that, and that is not how I work as a coach when it comes to these quick fix transformation programs. We're very much just seeing this as a sprint, an opportunity to go all in on what it is that we want to be focusing on and want to improve on, and just see what we can do in the space of 60 days. And it's a great opportunity on the lead up to the summer holidays, which are incoming, and all the lads are in the same boat of that, again with kids. We want to be able to enjoy ourselves. We know that there's going to be more flexibility throughout that time, so just having the run up like this of extra accountability, more intent behind what we are doing, and this togetherness, it's been really good to see inside the group, and it's been really good to be able to lead the charge on that. So when it came to the targets I set myself for these 60 days, it was broken down into 3 different elements. Number 1 was improving my overall body composition. Number 2 was building some strength back up in the gym and getting a balance back between my resistance training and my running off the back of the marathon training. And then number 3 was building some discipline. Now, I already am pretty disciplined in lots of different areas of my life, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to challenge myself, get outside my comfort zone, which is why the cold plunges came in. And I've been feeling the benefits of doing them consistently, but also I feel like it's really helping from a mindset point of view, building that resilience, building that discipline, doing something which I don't necessarily want to do every single day. But that accomplishment of doing that consistently has really been something that I've enjoyed so far on this challenge. When it comes to my body composition goals, you'll see here there has been a huge amount of fluctuation in my scale weight across the last 30 days. I personally weigh myself every single day. I don't take notice of the individual weigh-ins. I just look at the average across the week. And I believe this is the best way to actually be able to track scale weight and the most accurate way to be able to do it, because there is always going to be fluctuations no matter what is going on. So I've actually dropped just over 2 pounds in the last 30 days, which might sound not a huge amount for some of you, but I knew there was going to be a huge amount of fluctuation off the back of me doing the marathon training. I'm actually going to put a photo up here. This was me literally the day after completing the London Marathon, looking very depleted, looking very flat and very drained off the back of the marathon, but then also obviously focusing so much on the running throughout the first part of the year. So for me, I wanted to be able to just look and feel better about myself. I'm not really bothered about what I weigh. I just wanted to be able to build some better body shape and what I know I'm capable of doing. And in the last 30 days, I can definitely feel that I have done that. And I'm going to put a comparison up here as well. So even though there hasn't been a huge shift in weight, there has been a big shift in the way that I'm actually looking and feeling. I'm feeling fuller, I'm feeling stronger, I'm feeling fitter, and overall feeling really good. And I feel like I've built some good foundations now and got some stability back with my training, and now I can just push on in these next 30 days and just see what I can do with the body shape, but then also in the gym, just continuing to build that strength and focus on everything that I've been doing. So overall, really happy with the progress so far, and we continue to build from here. Right, are we ready for another fun facts with Jack?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay, so today I learned about our health. And there's lots of different types of groups of food that we can eat. So there's our fruit and veg, and our carbohydrates are the most we can eat, and we can only eat something that's really little, like our sugars and our oils. We can only eat a little tiny bit. And then there's our cereal that is goes in our carbohydrates, and that's it.
Good learning. I like that. I like that a lot. Gents, how are we? I hope we are good this fine Tuesday evening. Josh was rocking away. I bet he thought he was back in Prague for a minute. Giving it loads. Absolutely love it. With where you stand right now, what does accountability mean to you? Okay, just take literally 30 seconds. The first thing that comes into your head, what does it actually look like? So we've got the accountability and it's a big part of what we do. But from your point of view, how you see it, what does it actually look like for you? All right, so we have just finished up another epic Tuesday tune-up session with the Unbreakable Dads. Today was what we call our commitment session, as we are halfway through the 60-day challenge. It was a great chance to do similar to what I done on the vlog today. A little bit of reflection, look at where we're at, look at what has been going well, where we're thriving, and where we basically need to up our game. And it's a great opportunity for the lads to come in, really own exactly where they're at, and then most importantly, say out loud the commitments that they are focusing on over the course of the next 30 days. So these are always really, really powerful sessions. Great way to finish up the day, and great way to finish up this vlog. It's been a little bit shorter vlog, I believe. I haven't actually put it together yet. But yeah, today was a little bit more just an insight into how things have been going. And yeah, we're going to continue to pump these out over the course of the next 30 days. So if you've been watching, I appreciate you. Please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it's something I want to continuously be able to provide value on. And if you are finding them helpful, I would love to know. But I will love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you in the next episode.